Life tends to be woven with threads of trials and tribulations, and through this, we find ourselves at times encumbered by the weight of our own struggles. It may seem as though the world conspires against us, and darkness threatens to engulf the little flickering flame of hope some of us have left. Yet it is in these times that we must remember the power within us, the resilient spirit that has carried us through our darkest hours and continues to propel us forward. After all, many forget that we are the architects of our own destinies and the masters of our own fate. The human spirit is an enigma, an indomitable force that refuses to be quelled, even in the face of insurmountable odds. We are the embodiments of perseverance, and it is our duty to hold steadfast to our dreams, aspirations, and goals, no matter how difficult the journey may be. Life may often be an intricate dance of triumph and despair, and it is only through embracing the totality of this experience that we can truly rise above our circumstances. The road to success is seldom a straight path. It is winding and meandering, fraught with obstacles, setbacks, and detours. We will often stumble and falter, but it is through these trials that we learn the most valuable lessons. Life is the alchemy of sacrifice, the transmutation of one form of energy into another. We trade time for money, desires for purpose, and dreams for tangible goals, all so that we can forge ourselves into stronger, more resilient beings, capable of weathering the storms that lie ahead. Accept that life is a series of challenges and that it is through adversity that we truly grow. It is only once we have faced our fears, our doubts, and our insecurities that we can emerge victorious, tempered by the fires of our struggles. Never allow the sight of failure to deter you from your journey. I'll always tell you that failure is how we gain the wisdom and experience necessary to achieve success. Embrace your setbacks, learn from them, and use them as fuel to propel you forward, ever closer to the realization of your dreams. There is no greater glory than the triumph over adversity, and the ability to say that you stood tall in the face of defeat. It comes to note the interconnectedness of our existence, so we may also draw strength from the bonds we share with others on this journey. We are not alone in our struggles, and it is through the support of our friends, family, and loved ones that we can also find the courage to continue on. The human spirit is a communal force, and it is through the sharing of our burdens that we can lighten the load we carry. When it feels as though the world is closing in around us, we must remember that we are never truly alone. Even if now you carry forward with one set of footprints in the sand, you're always stepping together with thousands who have walked the path before you. Remember, within each of us resides the spark of the divine, an ember of hope that can never be extinguished. Remember also that we are not defined by the sum of our mistakes. We are each a work in progress, constantly evolving and adapting to the world around us. Through our imperfections and shortcomings are afforded the opportunity to grow, learn, and ultimately become the best versions of ourselves. Be mindful of the importance of self-care and self-compassion. It is all too easy to become consumed by our ambitions and lose sight of our own well-being. Yet it is only through nurturing ourselves, both mentally and physically, that we can truly unlock our full potential and become the unstoppable force we were always meant to be. Practice gratitude and celebrate the victories, large and small, that we achieve along the way. Acknowledging our progress and the strides we have made make it all the easier to find the motivation to continue onward, fueled by the knowledge that we are capable of so much more than we ever thought possible. Do not fear the unknown, for it is within the realm of uncertainty that the greatest discoveries are made. Embrace the mystery of life and allow it to guide you on your journey, secure in the knowledge that you have the power to shape your own destiny. For it is within each and every one of us that the seeds of greatness lie, waiting to be nurtured and cultivated into the magnificent beings we were always meant to become. So when the road ahead seems dark and uncertain, and when the weight of the world threatens to crush you beneath its heavy burden, do not yield. Summon forth the courage that resides within your heart, and rise above the chaos and strife. You are a warrior, a champion of the human spirit, and there is no obstacle too great for you to conquer. Never give up. It is within our struggles that we find true strength, and through our perseverance that we can achieve the impossible. So, my friend, don't you dare go hollow. I believe in you, and so do we all.